Alright everybody, welcome back on into another 8 versus 8 and Beyond All Reason. Today we're going to be playing on the map Stronghold. Let's take a look at our teams here. For the red team, coming in a frontline position is JG Beer, coming in at 24 skill. Representing the blue team, starting off in the labeled air position, is Bland Unicorn, coming in at 24 skill, going for Armada Air. Let's take a look at our rest of our teams here. We'll start with blue since we're on that side. We've got Monkaz coming in at 19 skill. He's going Armada, and it hasn't queued up a lab yet, so we'll have to see if he does bots or vehicles. We have Alias, who is Cortex, coming in on the front line with bots, 19 skill. Oh my, sorry. JT Win, 25, also Cortex bots, coming in at 11 skill. We have Steel, coming in at 21 skill, going Cortex bots on the front line. Tesla, coming in at 22 skill, Armada bots on the front line. Sears 2424, who looks like a new player at 14 skill but only 1 chevron, going Cortex bots from this midline position. And Extra Button in the very pocket backline base, going Cortex bots. On the red side, we'll do left to right. In that pocket position is Blackhawk, Cortex bots, coming in at 19 skill. In the middle position is Aprog. We'll go with Aprog. Coming in at 21 skill, going Cortex vehicles. On the front line is Stealth Snipers, going Cortex bots, coming in at 6 skill. Backline position here is Rosa Knox, coming in at 19 skill, going Cortex bots. In the frontline position, the red player we already introduced, he is going Armada bots. Myself, currently was at 16 skill, going Cortex bots for this game. The midline player, Jadu Zubel, going Armada bots. And the very back line, Skylarda Fox, is going Cortex Air. Looks like red has some ticks that have made it through. We'll see if he can sneak these in and get any damage done. Other than that, it looks like most other players are just getting up to the front to take their positions. Ticks are going off down to the right now. Looks like he's having the same problem I usually do, which is APM. There we go. They're coming in, and they're being controlled. Looks like they're definitely getting a mechs. Or not. Come on. Oh my. That's got to be frustrating for him. Does get the mechs eventually. Trying to dance around the commander here. Gonna get one windmill. Looks like that's just gonna be it. There's more repair than the ticks can actually do in damage at this point. Here's something else. What do we got here? Some incisors fighting against pawns. Looks like these pawns are going to get roped up by these grunts. Good catch with the team closing in on this run by. Those ticks did get a mechs, so they've gotten 2 mexes now. There is a grunt here to clean them up. And it does clean them up. This mech's here, it's been actually a decent amount of time that it stayed down, so this actually dealt some decent economic damage, even though wasn't controlled the best. Alias here has got the geothermal coming up on this high ground position. It's got his commander up there with the radar already built, and a construction bot. I myself am going through a forward vehicle bay, so I can start building some Wolverines to start using artillery to hit the fortified position. Looks like steel. There's LLTs on the front. GG Beer just has some units and mexes. He's got a builder here, so he's probably going to take this geothermal soon. Got this high ground here with the geothermal. Tesla's got LLTs in position, but I don't think he has the vision to fire. Yeah, he does now. Okay. These bots here, though, if they jump on this commander, there's enough there to take him out. Oh, man. Dragon's Claw already up here. Aprog coming forward. He's taking a lot of damage. I think he's going to go down. Yep, there he goes. And all of his incisors went with him. Oy. That's rough. Tesla's got to be careful here. I think Stealth Snipers needs to be a little more decisive. Pull the trigger. Little back and forth here between myself and Alias. Trying to... I tried to put an LLT up here, but it unfortunately got shot down right away. I got a Wolverine that's firing away at this LLT. Put it to shoot at the Geo, knowing it's there. Tesla's getting beat back here by stealth snipers. Looks like Steel and then Rosa and GG Beer just having a little standoff in the middle. Stealth lost all of his units up here. He's trying to put up LLTs, but there's enough rocket bots here that you're not going to be able to put those up. Now he could build something up here to fortify this position. Oh, constructor was just a little too close to the edge. Same thing with the construction turret. That's unfortunate. Got a bunch of maces coming in against my thugs, rocketeers, and wolverines. And a lot of grunts. Couple D guns here takes out a couple of the maces. I lose a lot of my bots. And all but 3 of the wolverines as well. Over on this side, Tesla seems to be making progress here. Looks like Red is going to come help out though, sending a lot of pawns, some medium tanks and some Janus, and 1 Whistler. We got an agitator going up here from Alias on this high ground. That is going to cause some serious headaches. Immediately, yeah. Ooh. Tesla's definitely taking a good fight here. Might have to be not controlling his units, waited too long to pull back. These grunts got on top of the Rocketeers. Didn't wipe them out, but this one last Rocketeer might... Oh, almost gets it. There we go. It looks like the Aprog is going with the same idea that Alias had, and putting a plasma artillery on top of this high ground, which hurts. It hurts. Looks like Tesla's going to try and take the back way around at this point. Steel's got a forward vehicle bay up, producing Wolverines. And there's Shell Shockers on the other side, just trading blows. They're all sitting still, which is never ideal when you're fighting artillery. Tesla's coming in with these Rocketeers, going to take out this LLT, and there's no units here to stop his forward progress. There's a single Wolverine. Shuriken, though, actually given some vision. Rocketeers do not have the vision to shoot those LLTs from out of range. So that is the one saving grace there for Orange. Dragon's Maws eating up some tier 1 vehicles. The Janus do get to launch a couple volleys into these Wolverines, though. That is going to hurt. But all of this T1 is going to get taken down. Looks like Blue's coming forward with setting up a little forward outpost on the right side. I've lost my vehicle bay to this darn agitator. Orange got his agitator up, which is now going to start shelling down everything in view here in the center. So we pretty much have a mirrored situation. Here we've got 2 agitators for Jade Twin assaulting the center, which is not ideal. Looks like Red is going to reclaim his T1 vehicle lab. He's got a T2 bot lab up, so use that metal for better units and move out of the range of this long-range artillery. There's 3 of them overlooking this now. Oof. That is painful. Yeah, we've got jammers up, heavy laser tower. I'm going for my own artillery on top, but I didn't have view. I have no vision of where anything is up there to even attack it, unfortunately. And he just sent in units so that he could see where my stuff was, so that he can attack it with his artillery. The center is just getting obliterated here by this artillery. Nobody's taken these mexes over here, which is kind of strange. You would think that either the lime green or the dark green commanders would have taken these. I mean, at this point, like, I guess they are in range of the agitators, so Sumo's just sauntering forward slowly but surely. Got some arbiters out. Those can definitely take out an agitator. Going for the geothermal with one. Oh, just have them on move command, I guess. Got hounds in the center. Got to be careful because whenever the enemy units give vision, you're going to get hit by those plasma cannons. Looks like these sumos are actually getting some damage done. Just took out about 16 wind turbines, which is nice. Definitely not used to seeing sumo run-bys. Oh, this poor little constructor's got these converters queued up. These sumos took them all out. Now they're going to get these arbiters for free. There is a hound here, which can definitely take care of them, but only one hound. It's going to take quite a while. And it looks like, yeah, we are spreading out these sumos. Takes out a bunch of converters and wind turbines there. Taking out some solar panels here. More converters go down. Mechs. The air player's income is just getting devastated right now. There goes more converters. Might get, yep, gets the T1 bot lab. All the pings. More converters. Gonna get these wind turbines here. They're all packed together, yeah. There goes about 20 wind turbines. Wow. Calling for a resign already. Oh my. EMP bomber comes. Puts a lock on this sumo. This one over here taking out Tesla's base. I have never seen so much damage caused by such a very, very slow and unwieldy unit. They're great at soaking up damage on the front line and dealing with T1 spam because they have a fast attack speed. I never ever ran them by. It's more proof that usually you just need to send your units in. There's so many times that you have the advantage, you don't realize it, and you can just send units in and get a lot of damage done. He's got pop-up pit bull, and he's building a rattlesnake up here too. This is about to be really fortified for even against T2 units. It'll be difficult to push in. Finally got stabilized over here, but Sears definitely had their economy reset. Same thing with Tesla. Steele's little forward outpost here, where he has his T2 vehicle lab, is in serious trouble from a Sheldon ball. And some fiends running in as well. Oh no, the jammer bot decided it wants to run forward. That's not good. Luckily the long-range cannon had already been taken out. But oh, there's another jammer and radar combo. Hopefully they're... No, they're also set forward. Why? Don't do that. I usually set my jammer and my radar to follow one of the Sheldon. That way I just select all my Sheldon and move them, and then the jammer and the radar follow. Steele's commander here is in a lot of trouble. He goes down to that last Sheldon shot there after he cloaked. Lost his T2 production. Lost a lot of defense. Didn't lose too much economy, but lost his commander as well. He does have some economy still. And he's got builders. Just going to take him a little bit before he's able to pump units back out. And we got a Sheldon ball for extra button here. Trying to force away the Sheldon ball of looks like stealth snipers, but unfortunately Tesla's lab goes down before it gets pushed back. Great EMP bomber. Catches all of this. Oh my. That is painful. Oh. So many Sheldon going down for free at this point. Some friendly fire there from the Arbiters. unfortunately. And now Sheldon Ball is going at it. I'm going for that same composition here. I just got my T2 lab up and running. I've been pushed back so far though by the rattlesnake and scorpion and 2 rattlesnakes and then up there. I've got a persecutor, but I don't have vision, so I have no way of returning fire, unfortunately. The left side is just getting obliterated for the blue team, and on the right side they are slowly inching forward. In the middle is just cut right in half, so the map is going on a diagonal like this. I just got to see which side can hold out longer. It's really hard to push back once you've already been, pushed back some, because I've lost 2 of my mexes, which is, when you only have 5, losing 2 out of your 5 is a lot of your income. Mammoths slowly creeping forward. Got grunt spam taking out arbiters. It's a unfortunate way to lose a nice T2 unit. There's a Sheldon Ball here, so we'll see if this grunt spam can get on top of them. Oh, there's a dragon. There's no way. That's an expensive unit right there. Oh, man. That is definitely going to take out all this T1 and T2 stuff. Dragon has so much damage output and a decent amount of health, too. Sheldon Ball from Stealth Snipers is pushing back the rest of these middle forces here. About to get the lab. And the forward lab for Jade Twin is probably going to go down here. And at the same point, I have a little bit of Sheldon and some arbiters coming forward to take out this up here, because I finally got a radar bot up, which allows me to get some vision and actually attack. Broken through here. The Sumos again. Sumos and Fiends coming through with a Sheldon Ball to back it up. Pushing in pretty deep. Haven't gotten any economic damage yet, but took out some production. Those EMP bombers have been doing a great job, though. It's looking like this is all going to get cleaned up. The pop-up turret went down. Now the rattlesnake is all that's left. Oh, rattlesnake's still alive. Mammoths are coming forward. Rattlesnake goes down. But these mammoths I gotta respect. Gotta back up from those. But with that, all that's left on top of this hill is T1 long-range plasma and heavy laser tower. Really reduced the defenses up there. This dragon is starting to move forward, pushing back Sumos and Sheldon for the extra button player, pushing back the enemy here. And with the dragon out in front providing vision, can really make a big difference when you have Sheldon on Sheldon fighting. Looks like everybody content to back off. We got some fiends coming forward. There's a Tsar though. That made quick work of those. They have some pawns running forward. Cause a little chaos. Not getting a whole lot done, but definitely causing some chaos. That's a lot of fiends coming forward from Blackhawk. Now we got all these fiends coming down the center. You got Sheldon Ball with Arbiters and Sumos coming down the very right. Fiends are on a Tsar, which... there's another Tsar. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that ball of like 30 fiends just disintegrated by these two Tsars. I mean, the fiends dealt a lot of damage. And unfortunately for that Tsar, this Cerberus actually dealt more damage to it than the fiends did. Friendly fire. It'll get you. We've got some sprinters got on top of this hill. Took out a mechs. Friendly fire was actually hurting them there from his own Arbiters. A fat boy up on top of the hill. Blue made an air assault here. Looks like he's got some Blizzard strategic bombers coming in. There's not much for air defense. The air defense gets up, but it's a little too late. Build power, converters, and windmills go down. But the rest of these bombers were just queued in and just die before being able to launch their payloads, so the fusions don't go down. We got Sheldon Ball taking out Tsars. Takes them a while, but they get the job done. Nice that we have some AA along with the forces here. Really devastates an air player when you're cutting deep into an enemy line and you have AA with your forces. If you have your factory, like his is set to move here and then patrol across, because of that, if he's not paying attention, all of his units are just going to patrol into their own death, which allows the other team to build up an easy air advantage. Seems like it's a little loud here. Let's set the sound down just a little bit. There we go. We got a lot of fiends from J-Twin. They're getting up into red, almost getting to the economy, but JG Beer is able to degun them down before they can actually get to the economy. And we got some Scorpion pop-up turrets put in place. Looks like Alias is coming forward with some Mammoths and Grunt Spam. Mammoths are just so sturdy, and they actually deal a good amount of damage too, and they attack so fast. We have Wasps against them. Sheldons, not in a huge number. Arbiters, also not in a huge number. A lot of stuff focusing to take down these Mammoth. I think the biggest thing is having a bunch of Resbots constantly resurrecting this Sumo that is tanking the damage from these Mammoths. When the enemy player is not microing, it is really easy to stop in a push when you have a unit with a good amount of health and you just put Resbots healing it. Then I'm setting my Resbots to resurrect everything around. So we just got Grunt Spam coming. There's a resign vote. looks like the entire west side has been cleared at this point. Is there any chance they have? Looks like the purple player is almost up to a 2 APHIS economy. Alias is on a 1 APHIS. And J-Twin is almost up to an APHIS. He does have a couple fusions, but red player's on 1 APHIS, 2 fusions, and 2 APHIS. Almost a 3rd APHIS here for Rosa Knox, who's got demons out on the field, though. Demons are definitely a higher value unit than anything else they're going to face on the end of the team. This is going to be it here, yeah. Red comes through, gets a bombing run. Demons are coming through to finish up what's left. It is all but over at this point. Is the atomic bomber going? Doesn't get to launch another salvo, unfortunately. But the blue team does resign. With that, it is GG. Alright, if you guys like this video, please hit the like button. If there's things I can do better, please leave a comment below letting me know. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.